was really good.
Yeah, well, some of these Halloween flavors, they also have bugs in them.
Yes.
Intentionally, of course.
Well, I think there's protein, right?
Yeah.
Crickets or something. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Well, it definitely feels like it's Halloween time with all that fog out there.
That it does, and it makes for some picturesque views. This is a time-lapse view that we got to experience at sunrise over the Mount Hood Meadows area earlier this morning. But there you go. There's a little bit of that fog layer that was racing just past the highest peak here in Portland, or I should say in Oregon, and not being able to see it from the government camp area as that fog layer continues to hover about in the higher elevated locations. Temperatures at about 49 degrees right now. And you'll notice a lot of those wet roadways, but no actual rain coming down. If anything, it's just the moisture with those low-hanging clouds. As we sit at 57 degrees out along the shoreline, that's where we could potentially pick up on maybe a stray raindrop or two, but for the most part, staying on the drier side today. As the cloud coverage still remains over downtown Portland, you'll notice just a few of those trees ever so slightly starting to change their shade from green to a little bit more of that yellow. No surprise, as our temperature right now is at 64, expecting to hold on to those mostly cloudy skies well into the afternoon and evening hours as we only get up into the upper 60s today. But that is warmer, comparatively speaking, to yesterday's highs in the low 60s, all thanks to that cloud coverage that still remains overhead, and it will be widespread. And then it will slowly start to drift lower in elevation as those cooler overnight temperatures once again return, giving way to a foggier start for us on Wednesday. All part of this low pressure system that's in and out of here quite fast, now moving its way over the high plains, but high pressure now, it replaces it, drying out our skies, returning the sunshine, and eventually bringing us some summer-like temperatures by the week's end. You might be surprised that actually how high the mercury climbs, as we expect to sit above normal over much of the western half of the country over the next 6 to 10 days. Many of us potentially nearing 80 degrees. But today, our average temperature should be right around 70 degrees. We'll be seeing just below that again Wednesday before we get back up into the upper 70s Thursday. It's Friday, Saturday, the hottest days of the week, returning to the 80s. But despite it being warmer than what is normal for this time of year, it's nearing record-breaking conditions. Specifically for Saturday, the forecast, that's the tan shaded color at about 80 degrees, but our current record for Saturday is 83, last set back in 2014. And we should typically for the entirety of the month of October be sitting right around 64 degrees, but boy, is it a slippery slope to our coldest month of the year, December, with that average high of 47. You'll notice though the clouds, they slowly start to break apart just at about sunset, and then we see that fog layer really start to develop because of those cooler temperatures falling back into the mid 50s in many cases, and we see that cloud coverage remain at least through the mid-morning hours as visibility will be impacted once more for the start of the day tomorrow, but by about the mid-morning hours we start to clear things out. It's really going to be a rinse and repeat scenario with that patchy fog developing tonight, falling back to about 54 today, 68 for that high, and we'll see much of the same for tomorrow as our 7-day forecast does bring back that sunshine and the warmer temperatures. Thursday, Friday, it just so happens to also fall over our weekend with those warmer conditions as we remain above average. Again, that average today, 70 degrees, but then we'll dip below that for the start of next week, and some of our weather models painting a little bit more of a wetter picture for us. So if you like the warmth, if you like the sunshine, you get it Thursday through about Sunday or so.
Yeah, just on time for the weekend, just like last weekend.
I know, it's rare that we get weekends back to back this time of year like that.
As someone who has to sit out at youth games, I appreciate it. Okay, we'll be right back with more news and a final check on that forecast.